Welcome! Before we get started, I want to share that in this video I'm going to create a silver and gold Glam harvest tableware to go with the pumpkins that I created in a previous video. I will be using Dollar Tree glass plates, Decor glossy enamel paints in glorious gold, silver, and white, dishwasher safe decoupage medium, and templates that I have available on my website. This set comes with 21 different templates, of which there are 6 different color groupings. That way you can create table settings for any style or any decor. In this grouping I'm going to use the larger template and I'm going to put it directly on the plate. So we're going to flip this over. This has been cleaned with soap and water, but if you are concerned that you might have gotten your fingerprints on it, simply come in and go over it with a baby wipe that does not have any oils on it. I prefer the Walmart brand because it doesn't have a lot of lotions in it. And then we're going to come in and we're going to use our brush. And I'm going to put my dishwasher safe decoupage medium on. I'm trying to just keep this in the inner circle because I'm going to come around the outside edge and paint it. So once I get it going one direction, I come in and go the other direction. That way I know it's all covered. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to center it. And I'll use my fingers to secure it in place. And I'm going to come in with my brayer and really make sure it's nice and secure. Okay, let's see how it looks on the other side. It's looking really good. So what we're going to do is make sure that we wipe off any excess decoupage medium that's leaked through. And you can see it's starting to bubble a little bit. Do not play with these. The bubbles will eventually subside once the decoupage medium dries. And we're going to do the same thing now with the Gather Together. Flip it over, make sure that I wipe it with a baby wipe, make sure that there's no oils on it. And again, I'm going to center this. Use my finger to work out the bubbles, and then I'll come in with my brayer. Now that it's completely dried, I'm going to come in and I'm going to put another coat on. And this may make the paper bubble again, but you will not get nearly the amount of puckering in the paper as if you were to come in while the underneath side was still wet. That's why I let it dry first, because it really helps eliminate a lot of the puckering. And I'm going to set to the side and do the big plate in the same manner, and I'll be right back. So I want to pull out the silver and gold colors, but I had champagne gold, and there is no champagne gold in the line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glorious gold and I'm going to mix just a little bit of the shimmering silver into it, and that's going to create more of a champagne gold. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I have the larger plate, and what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to come over the outer edge with the gold color that I mixed. And I use very, very thin coats. I go horizontally and then I'll pull my brush vertically. So again, I'm pulling my brush horizontally and then I pull it vertically. You can see how pretty that's going to look. Now again, this is going to need multiple coats. Okay, now that it's dry, I'm going to put another coat on, and this is probably going to take 3 coats because it's fairly transparent. And I apply this in the same manner as I did the first coat. I have a Crafter's Square paint pen in gold, and what I'm going to do is first you shake it and then you hold the tip down. We're going to create a pattern along the outside edge. And I'm going to stay in the center, and essentially what I'm doing is making an elongated S. And I try not to press too hard. The lighter I press, the thinner the line. Once I have those spaced, I'm going to come in and make like an open C, and then another open C to join it. And then I'll just add 2 extra lines. And again, I'm going to make an open C, join it, and add 2 extra lines. Now I have the white paint here, and I'm going to use the back end of my paintbrush, and I'm just going to put 3 white dots, and I'll add 3 dots here. So each grouping is getting 9 dots. These represent berries. Okay, we're going to set that aside and let this dry now. Now I've also painted the toilet paper roll gold, and I'm going to come along and put some glue on here so I can add some of the bling to it. Now I've already come in and I've glued the diamond ribbon around the napkin ring, What I'm going to do is come in and put enough glue in, because that's raised up, and we'll just put the pumpkin right there. Now the dots have dried, and this is really important that everything's completely dry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these shimmering silver glass enamels, and I'm going to just very lightly, and make sure for the first application that I come along and I'm really making a nice light touch, because I want to make sure that this is on permanently. Now this already has 2 coats on it, so I can just go over and put another coat on here. It will just help seal it in and then unify the way the back of the plate looks. Okay, we're going to let that dry, and then I'll give it another coat. Okay, it's dry, and I'm going to give it another coat. In the same manner, this time I can use as much pressure as I want. I don't have to worry about lifting anything. But I still want to make sure that I put a nice thin coat down, because again, if you put this paint down too heavy, it will eventually peel like a sticker. So what you want to make sure that you come in with lots of small, light coats. So everything has cured, and I have baked the plates in the oven according to the manufacturer's directions. I love the simple elegance of the text and the pretty patterning on the luncheon plates, paired with the pumpkins and the gold trim on the dinner plates. It all ties together so beautifully with the Glam pumpkins that I created in the previous video. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it has inspired you to create table decor for your own home. Please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up so that I know that you liked the video. I truly hope that you and your family will have a wonderful holiday season. And until next time, may creating always bring you joy.